wolf fangs. 'Cause I need the wolf fangs. Very helpful, familiar. Don't need you yelling at me. I know I'm unorganized. I can be organized in some areas. It's just... There's too much. I can't. There's too many ingredients I have to keep track of. You know, I have to keep the wolf fangs in one spot. I have to keep the vampire venom in one spot. I have to keep the fangs from a naga. That's what those are. I have to keep pixie dust in a spot. I have to keep that. I have to keep this. Too much. I mean, if you'd like to be helpful, you could try and organize it yourself. Oh, wait. You're the laziest familiar ever. Yes, laziest. Hell, you didn't even want to show up when I was summoning you to begin with. Uh-huh. I have seen people summon familiars before. You took about 3 hours compared to what they all got. You know, 5-10 minutes. What were you doing? Having your cat nap? I'm gonna call you out for those. I already checked that shelf. They're not there. Those were not there when I looked. You're hiding stuff on me. No. You have to be hiding stuff on me. There is no way I didn't see those there. They were behind the bat wings? Fuck, I'm going blind apparently. Oh, ha ha. I know that's exactly what I'm making a potion for, and it's not for myself. The irony in that. It's for my aunt. More from my mother than anything, because she is on my back constantly being like, your auntie's having trouble seeing. You mind helping your auntie out? Over and over and over again. So I figured this year, I'll just make something for her birthday. It should help her. Why my mother or my aunt didn't just go ask my dad for him to make something, I'll never understand. You're right. It's not like this is gonna do her forever. I am a novice. But my point still stands of why not just ask my dad for something. I know he charges an arm and a leg, but it's for family. I'm sure he would have lowered the price a bit. No, he wouldn't. He wants every penny out of everybody. Yeah, typical of most high-ranking mages and wizards or witches. I hope to God I don't let my ego go to my head like that. No, you're right. With a familiar like you, how would I ever let my ego go to my head? You always like to poke holes in it just as it starts to inflate, even in a good time. You were very right. I wouldn't love you any other way. Now, does little kitten familiar want ear scratches, belly rubs, or just to be pet? Aw, did I make the tsundere familiar blush? Come on, I'll give you ear scratches because I know that's what you love the most. Oh, do you like those scratchies behind your ears? Yeah? Mwah. Love you. I have to get back to work now. I'm not evil. You're just too easy to fluster. Yes, you are. Cute kitten familiar. Loves getting their ears scratched. They love getting pets. They sure as heck love the snacks I give them. So, is that me being evil, or is that just me pampering you? There is a difference. Big difference. Oh, does your brain need to restart? Go ahead, go have a nap. I gotta finish this up anyways. Now, I just need a little drop of this. I need 2 things of vampire. I need 2 of... Huh? No, I started working on a different thing. The eye drops have to wait a little bit. Are you doubting my ability to remember 2 different things at once? I may not be able to organize, but I sure if I can double multitask. I'm working on something for somebody else. A cousin managed to, how should I put it, mix up a love potion with a werewolf potion. Yeah. And she's too much of a tsundere to properly fix it. Not to mention, she's also really upset of the fact that it's safe for her sister to be stuck where she is. I'm sure a lot of us wouldn't be able to make that decision. No, I don't know how she feels about that. I'm not very close to Isabel and Sandy. I wish I was, but by the time I was old enough to get along with the 2 of them, magical-wise, Sandy had already put Isabel underneath that spell. And hopefully one day Isabel can leave the forest. I do plan to go visit her. I actually plan to go make her something as well. She might not be able to show emotions, but I'm sure she still does appreciate all the things we give her. I was planning on getting her a companion. Not a familiar like you, but something that will stick with her and be helpful and keep her company. I'm sure it's lonely out in the forest with only animals and other witches are stuck underneath the same spell. Why Sandy had to go with that one, I don't know. And look at that, you got me tangent on my family. Happy? Oh! Wow, you really do just go into a sleep coma after having snacks. I'll remember that for road trips. Sleep well. Love you, my tsundere familiar.